In a world where horses reign supreme at the Epsom Derby, and in that same world, out in the Middle Eastern desert, camels are trained to spin madly under a 45-degree sun. And on the other side of the globe, in Chandler, Arizona, United States, giant ostriches are listed in one of the most strangest sports, both hilarious and dangerous. But here in Thailand, we have buffalo racing in Chonburi, a tradition that's been passed down for over 150 years and is now officially listed as one of Thailand's national intangible cultural heritages. Hundreds of villagers bring their buffaloes here, dress them up in bright colors before letting them run. All of that just to say thank you. Hi guys, how have you been? Today we're gonna see the Buffalo Racing Festival in Chonburi, close to Pattaya. You see that? Samut Prakan Observation Tower, which is I have been there and I have done the video already. So if you guys didn't watch it, just go to watch it because I think like this place is very close to Bangkok, and if you decided to come here in the Bangkok, you just can like take a little time to go there, and it's very interesting point. And also three-headed elephant close to that place, which is like something we're gonna pass that soon. Literally fantastic. I'm never getting inside until like I'm just doing my vlog, and I'm shocked because like inside is amazing, crazy, yeah.
ป่าคอนกรีตฝ่ายมาทางไหนถึงให้เราเก็บถึงมันนะ1,500 บาทเช่นเดียวกันผมที่3ก็ได้ 1,500 บาทเพื่อมาที่นี่คือแบบตีง่ายนะครับตีง่ายใครอยากจะท้าชิงมาลงทะเบียนง่ายครับเมื่อวานตีแล้วครับตอนเขายังไม่ตั้งแข่งขันวิ่งควายวิ่งนี่ครับโอ้โหนี่คือการซ้อมนะครับเพื่อให้ไวอย่าเพิ่งนะครับอย่าเพิ่งใครเขาส่งสัญญาณนะครับไม่จับแค่หน้าสวยๆเนี่ยจับหน้าสวยๆนี่อย่าเพิ่งนะครับปีนี้นะถ้าปีนี้มีฝรั่งมาดูด้วยฝรั่งรู้นะเดี๋ยวยังไม่ไปใครเข้าก่อนพี่น้องผมครับ
And after watching the event for a while, I spotted someone who looked elegant, almost like the boss of the whole herd. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's actually a local here, PJ. He's been part of this event since his father's generation. PJ told me a lot of things I never knew, even though I am Thai. I've seen this event plenty of times on TikTok, Instagram, but how many people actually know its origin, right? He said this tradition began right here, when a villager parked his cart in the front of the temple, and soon people started raising all their buffaloes there. He also told me something really interesting like about jockeys. It's actually a serious career for young riders, usually teenagers who are small, light, and agile. Those are the perfect qualities to become a buffalo racer. What don't Thai people bring it to race? The buffalo is the one of in this event also like boxing, climbing to the bamboo tree. The prosperity of cultural here in Thailand that happen it annually. Even I, as a Thai person, I never see it by my own eye. If we rewind further back than buffalo racing, we find something even more fascinating. In Southeast Asia, a land shaped by rivers and mud, from the Mekong and Chao Phraya to the Irrawaddy and the Red River. Here humans began taming water buffaloes that live in swamps, ponds and wetlands. And the buffaloes that live alongside us here are swamp buffaloes, different from the river buffaloes of India or Italy. Their bodies are built precisely for this kind of land. Broad hooves that don't sink into mud, dense, powerful frames that endure heat, and stand all day in cloudy rice field water without complaint.
ฟังเสียงสัญญาณนกหวีดนะครับจะเป่ามาจากนกหวีดสีส้มนะครับข้างรั้วนะครับไปครับไปเบอร์หนึ่งไปครับเบอร์หนึ่งเบอร์สามเบอร์หนึ่งเบอร์สาม
I think like it's look bigger than what I think. I'm so sad because like, they drill the nose, use the rope to control the buffalo. All of these guys are done walking parade at the early morning. Now prepare to back home. In the history of Siam, there were three animals closest to humans in everyday life: horses, elephants, and buffaloes. Horses were the mouths of generals, nobles, and the elite, used to carry messages, lead armies, and display status. Elephants were the animals of kings, massive weapons in war, sacred beings in royal ceremonies. But if elephants belong to the battlefields and horses to the palace grounds, so buffaloes belong to the rice fields and the villagers, to the world of ordinary people. They were glamorous. They didn't look as majestic as war elephants, but on ordinary days, they were the quiet force feeding the entire kingdom. And when war finally reached the villagers, the animal that once pulled the plow became the shield of the common folk. One of the most famous tales is the Bangrajan uprising. At the Bangrajan Memorial Park, you'll find a bronze statue of Thong Men, men riding a buffalo. Is this in fantasy art? It's based on the real story of a villager who rode a white buffalo straight into a Burmese lines. The buffalo that once plowed the fields became the mouth of a man with no armor, no war horse, no elephant, just charging into a battlefield as if they knew exactly what its duty was, and finally falling on that very field together with its master. The heroic role of buffaloes in Thai history doesn't get told as often as the glory of loyal war elephants. But if you look closely enough, you'll find them in every layer of society, plowing rice for kings and peasants alike, working for the entire nation, without anyone even remembering their names. All around this is a male buffalo, and that guy in the morning he got the third place, fastest one here of the buffalo gang. And this guy, he's kind of like timid guy. If I try to catch him, he gonna run around here. No. The owners tell this is a kind of like characteristic of the racing buffalo here. He separate between male and female from each other because like he told me like buffalo easily give a birth. He cannot take care of them. After harvest season, different villagers take turns hosting the event. Owners bring their buffaloes to be bathed, blessed, and dressed in their finest before leading them to the starting line. To many outsiders, it may look like just another fun local festival, but for the villagers, it is a ritual. They believe that if a village skips the buffalo raising in a given year, misfortune will strike, especially the fire. No one knows exactly when this belief began, but people say the tradition dates back into the King Lama V era, when farmers first gathered to bathe and honor their buffaloes after harvest. And that time, some people asking, why don't let them run? And from then on, the custom never disappeared. And today, Chonburi buffalo races are officially registered as a part of Thailand's national intangible cultural heritage. And this might be a best example between Thai people and buffaloes. In a world moving faster every year, machines everywhere, cities rolling old traditions. But here in Thailand, buffaloes still run through the mud. And honestly, they run with more passion than I ever do on a treadmill. And though to be fair, they do have a guy behind them, gently encouraging them with a tiny stick. Sometimes I wonder if that's a training technique my gym coach has been missing. Woman, girl for work, gender inequality, grass in the garden, but they're raising buffalo who are the male, eat under the roof, and have people to feed them, not have to even walk. I just want to get closer to them. I want to see them closely enough to feel it, to smell it after they just get up from the mud bath in the pond. And I'm not quite sure, could they chase and gore me? And I have to prepare to run